Alright, well, was that some League of Legends? Because it kind of sucks. What we got here? My dev journal. Let's see what I want to do. Chigan's in. That's in. Whatever. That's in. That's in. Whatever. I don't want to do hero. Enable Astral. Out of character role. Whatever. Victory music. Whatever. That's good enough for that. Ooh, don't get experience games. Rules work. We got that. We got most of this stuff. Put that in here. I'm going through my right now. I'm going through my dev journal. I have two things. I have a dev journal and a dev log. When it's done from the dev log, I hit F5, it timestamps it, and then slap it in there. What that does, it gives me a record of what I've done during the day. So, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I think I want to do buy, sell, rob, right? Bounty, multiplayer, and experience, bounty, skills. Alright. Next patch, better loading screen. Ooh, the better loading screen is going to be really a balling thing for like the MMO. What happens is it'll take all those graphics that I have in the GNN, best ones, and then slap them as loading. It'll be like Marvel. It'll be like picture, 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 loaded, right? So here's what the picture looks like. Dude, I set exit. Like what happened? Well, the reason I don't exit immediately when you set exit, because it's like, hey, it's always like they want you to. I think I was looking to try and set myself up for. Oh, look, it doesn't. It's like locked up. Oh, this is. I set myself up for. I'm gonna set myself up for like people to help me with my MMO, but it seems like no one wants to help me with MMO before. I'm 2 weeks away. It takes time to get human resources loaded up. So instead of like helping a bunch of human resources on board, which I haven't been able to get for a whole year, do it solo. Let's do it solo. Don't waste my time. Why is it like? Oh, I need to see view. Some stuff set up. There. Now I'm just gonna run it for the sake of running it. Make sure it's all running. Kick the tires. Been a while. Like sometimes in life, like all I really want to do is code this game, right? But in life, I get tossed around, tempest tossed. Hey, people need me here. People need me here. People need me here. Suddenly, everybody needs me. I'm helping them in ways they think they need help in, but they really better if Jim with a Kachillionaire. It took me just a little bit of time just to do it. I can't help everybody right now. But people think I'm like, oh, dude, why would you help me? Like, most people would just like most people's lawns, and I wouldn't mow your lawn and stuff if I was unskilled labor. I spent my whole entire life being able to code, and I can barely do, like, I'm like at the top of my game right now on coding. It's like a Renaissance artist, right? And most people cannot do what I'm doing. So most people can't do what I'm doing. Why aren't people doing what they can do? You know, why are you taking me and make me do what you want? I should be doing. You know, that's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure Steam's up. Looks like it's not letting loading. Steam's up. Oh, this could be concerning. Let's make sure. Oh, you know, it's not even running, right? Check it out. It's locked up. Okay, so don't worry about it. Sometimes it does lock up. I think what happens is loading stuff in memory or something. I like to tell myself, if you want to get stuff accomplished in life, you tell yourself, look at your to-do list and organizing your to-do list is your favorite thing to do in your life. When you tell yourself organizing your to-do list is your favorite thing to do in life, like, what do I want to do? I want to organize a to-do list. And you look at it and you say, oh, I had this, this, and this. What do I want to do next? You know. So better loading stream is there. 4 hour nap. Education pick before load up. Dungeon run. Yeah, I need to do dungeon run. Sorry there. Right version battle model left. I have that actually. That's good. Okay, dev journal's there. I can't get to my desktop because see, this is I can't load it up. Holy crap, that's loud, dude. I should just turn the volume down just a little bit. You know, I can put the volume sliders in just right now. It's a bit hard to do. I think this is my local. Did I just hit local? Yeah, I just hit local. The version I didn't. Excuse me. to load up the script. I have a constants file called Constantine. Sometimes it's good to rest your mind. I started like thinking of like a zillion different things at once. Well, like when you multitask, you have to think of multiple different processes. What if you don't do that? And then it taxes your mind, so it's probably a good reason. See, local server's on. Turn it off. This is my main server. I'm gonna manage my base for a second. Just make sure the server's up. You always want to make sure the main server's up. Because if your live server's not up, then you're not going to keep getting player retention. I'm building players per day. It used to be like 3 players per day. Now I'm getting like 7. I like the game where it's at right now. In terms of the GNA, I look what we're building here. You took a nap already. Like I'm like my time is really limited with diabetes. People don't understand with diabetes. You have to manage it so hard. You just don't have time. You don't get to pick what you want to do. So if someone else tells you what to do, they're just basically killing you at that point. Because like you need to manage your stress. You need to manage your food. You know, and it's like if someone tells you what to do, well, they're just basically like put you on a death march. You know. So I need to start telling people, no, I can't do that. No. And like the thing is, it breaks people's heart. Oh, you have to. I need help. It's like, yeah, well, like you put yourself in like a lot of the situations. I've had people tell me they put themselves in this situation. They just want me to bail them out. It's like, okay, if you know you're putting yourself in the situation, like, is your goal to drag other people down? Is that what your goal is? You know, like, just fix your stuff when it comes along. You know. I don't know, man. It's like there's two types of people in the world. One person builds themselves up constantly, you know, saves their money and builds themselves up. Another time just like spends everything, burns it down, and asks people around for help. And I did ask for people help, but I didn't burn it down. I wasn't doing that. Just had a bunch of there's a difference between someone who has a bunch of catastrophes in their life at once and someone who just spends all their money on cigarettes, drinking, and stuff. Let's see my silos. No silo up there. Alright, upgraded my Tridarian factory. I'm so tired. I need to take a nap immediately. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry guys, I've fallen asleep. Basically what I'm gonna do next is I think this buy sell rob thing. I'm not gonna get too fancy. I'm just gonna like need to look into one thing. Look into slow update dots ECS for each. There's a thing that updates less often, and then there's one that and then buy sell rob and then bingo bango. That probably don't have to be too fancy. And then I put the buy sell rob in, and it's just like little buttons that show up on the side of the screen. Buttons show up. The biggest challenge is to put the buttons on the side of the screen. And then allure. I make like allure because this is for fun. This is the final cut. And then the choose from, and then activate them. Server code. And then once you activate the server code, once you got that, server generate items. And then once I got, I saw Rob, and we're on multiplayer. Boom. This probably take 4 days. Let's just say it gives me a solid week. About by Friday, probably have buy sell Rob. Then 2-3 weeks after that, we have multiplayer in. And then multiplayer will take me like months to like really fine tune, but it'll be awesome because it'll get better and 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 better. So I need to take it out, and I'll catch you guys later. Maybe.